So, hey guys, Claylex here. This is, oh man, I have to keep my thoughts in order because I was like fuming at this after I did my stream. I apologize that I'm doing this late, but I want to get this out of the way, get my emotions out, and then we'll get going. Because, you saw in the beginning of this, like, my thoughts on this thing. So this is, Project Deadlock, or Deadlock, whichever you want to call it. It is a, it was originally Neon Prime, then Citadel. It is a competitive third-person hero-based shooter 6v6 kind of thing, and it's from what Game Followers point, it's fantasy setting mixed with steampunk, and the way I think overall reception-wise, people are not happy with this. They were expecting a reminder here that they've been working on, I think they've been working on this game for damn near like 5-6+ years or so, and I gotta be honest, like, I'm extremely disappointed, but this is what's I knew the writing was been in the walls. I feel like this is just if people have been saying over like, oh, Valve is changing, like, hell yeah, they've been changing, and this is definitely one of them, because no one, the worst that I've heard from this is that people saying like this looks like, especially some of these buildings looks like something they would rip off from Half-Life Alyx. I'm like, actually no, for like getting a closer look, I don't really think so, but I think that, and I'll admit, here's the thing with this. I have nothing against competitive and all that stuff. The issue is that, at least from my point of view, a lot of, Valve fans are casual, and I feel, don't get me wrong, there is a competitive scene. I feel why Valve decided to do all this, it's because, like, once again, they're trying to build the game, for money, which is obvious, like, whichever, and then also for competitive. And the thing that sucks is, like I said, like, we just want something a bit more casual, and it's like if I would tell people, yeah, get out of your system, they're like, oh my god, they should've just made a new TF2 game, or something else, or whichever. Even then, like, look at what they did, they made a reskinned Counter-Strike game, like, literally, between Counter-Strike 2 and Global Offensive, what is the difference? Oh, a new graphics engine, and some other, like, stuff the players don't really care about, and then they, get all mad, and rightfully so, of course. And then, like, look at it, they got rid of Global Offensive, but I'm losing track. So, like I said, it's a third-person MOBA type game. You can use abilities, and you got your lanes and whatnot. So yeah, it's built like a MOBA. The issue at hand, I just, like, I'm looking at this and, yeah, it could be better. It could be better in the long run, but holy crap, like, if for whatever reason suddenly Valve decides to cancel this, yeah, you know why? Because everyone saw the leak screenshots and they didn't like it, so they were like, scrap it, we gotta do something different. I hate to be that kind of guy, but, like, and be with the masses, but, like, you could have made an update, or even made a sequel, whichever. Granted, if we, again, go back to that, they did exactly that with Counter-Strike 2, and that's just a reskin thing. It'd probably be, if they did that with TF2, oh, it'd be like a nightmare, but, yeah, this really sucks. And I just, like, again, this is probably the new Valve. They don't give a crap about updating or making casual games now. They're solely focused on making competitive games. Like, competitive games and games that'll get the money. I mean, look at Counter-Strike 2. That shit made them a ton of money from that. And, it's like, the closest I could compare this, and please don't crucify me for this, but it almost compared, like, to fucking Riot Games, because it's like, I don't know, it's just something about this is just, it's just so dumb, man. No, because they're publicly available. They call it the next Counter-Strike. Comments and they can't push chain at all until you can barely do it in the most hyper-competitive. You'll maintain and Deadlock. Yeah, I know. It's like it's like I agree with what's the Shooky like. Agree with this. They're not gonna be able to get this, you know. they use Battleborn. Oh man. The thing that sucks is like they were gonna like do, so this is more steampunk fantasy, but they were gonna do more modern sci-fi. If it's anything like, let's say, what's that game, like Monday Night Combat. Yeah, like I agree with this guy too. For the time being, I know people could say, "Oh well, this is maybe like alpha, pre-alpha. You gotta wait to see what if they'll, you know, improve on and stuff like that." You know, let's see. This incoming release Half-Oaks and even Death's Job. Now Valve is going Deadlock in this style. Push and fix as though it's a making cyber guns. How about? I agree with that too. It's like just fix Counter-Strike 2, fix TF2. Like, it's a dream or a nightmare. Oh my god. But yeah, I think that'll be it for like this quick kind of, I guess you could call it like a little ramble video. Thank you everybody for watching. If you like this, so I can follow the channel. You know, yeah, you can sub to the channel. Any donations you can check down below. Help out with the GoFundMe. I'm doing stuff like that. So thank you everybody so much for watching. As always, I'll see you guys later.